y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so Pisces. It's your girl, the Empress of Light, and my light, our light, was inspired by darkness. Shout out to my Aries. This is my first 7 days out of the darkness reading for you. I went in the dark, spirits, they dealt with me, my own demons, and now I'm starting to launch these videos for all signs, asking the spirits, the ancestors, the Lord, whomever you want to call your higher power, the universe, what is the message is for you. I'm just a tool and these are just instruments. So I do thank you. If this is your first time tuning in, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so Pisces, and so you know I'm that sign. I either fuck with you or I don't. So when you come into my channel, you either fuck with me or you won't. But I'm here to bring you a real. If you don't know Aries, there's an awakening. So welcome to that. If you're viewing into my channel, you are one of the collective. We are the collective. I've been saying that shit all day. We are the collective. When I first started, I thought the collective was a bad people. I'm like, oh, we need to be afraid of the collective. You know, they the people that's doing all that. No, we are the collective. We are the elite. They've been saying we're weird for years, but now we're about to make sense. So I've been studying on you, Aries. I had to pull on your energy before I could actually read your sign. So if you don't know much about yourself, or if you're new into this awakening, let me let you a little bit know about Aries. First thing I want to say when I see Aries, I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T, but you know what that means. Like, I'm getting into you, and this is all I'm getting from your spirit. So Aries, your birthday is for my studies. I know that there's different dates, but we're going to go off the dates that I pulled up off of the 2020 zodiac sign. I'm going from with the 13 zodiac sign. So this is the new shit. There was traditionally 12. I'm going with all 13. Aries, welcome to that. Or if Aries is in your chart, April 18th through May 13th. So yeah, this is going to be your, it's going to be a past, present, and future 3-card spread. So Aries, like your fellow fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius, so you're a fire sign. You're very passionate, motivated. You're a confident leader with a cheerful disposition and relentless determination. So stopping right there, because I had to think, when I seen Aries, it gave me an ugly feeling, because all the Aries that I've met, we've always bumped heads, and I know why. My element is water. Aries, your element is fire. Water and fire don't mix. So that's one of the things, but you are very confident and leader, and that's why we can work together. We can't get this money. And so you can do it in my channel. We do have something in common. I do believe there might be some Aries in my chart somewhere. I got to figure that out and all the stuff, because I love to get this money. Your ruling planet is Mars. Again, your element is fire. Now, your weaknesses is that you are impulsive, aggressive, and you're very sensitive under stress, and you act without thinking sometimes, and you're bad at facing the truth. Your strengths is that you're independent. Like I said, you're courageous, enthusiastic. You love comfortable clothes, taking leadership roles, and you're one of the most active and the motivated signs, listed to be the first on the zodiac. However, unfortunately, Aries, you're not, because Pisces, I'm so Pisces, and I have to shoot out the Pisces. We get the bad end of the zodiac stick. So here, we are up at the top, because in the latter days, the last will be first and the first will be last. So I'm flipping the script. Either you like it or you don't. But you are welcome. You are part of the collective. And I'm really feeling your sign. You're a fire sign. So with that being said, we're going to get right into the reading. Here on my channel, we like to look at the cup. Not half empty, but we like to focus on the overflow. We have so much overflow, and yet we focus on the empty spot. I say the collective, even if you're the Aries, I believe that you are a worker of the light, and our light is inspired by darkness. It's a book that I'm writing. I'm actually encouraging you all to journal. I'm encouraging all my followers or people who may tune into this channel, please journal at this time and write this down. They're going to need this in the future. This is just some breaking stuff. So if you haven't seen Aries, I have a box. The spirit led me to get a box and certain things that I have become attached to, energies that I pull on. And so we're going to pull this out. I'm going to set y'all down now so we can get right off into the reading. So I get into the box. You know, and these are all tools. If you believe that it works, it will work. If you believe that you're a millionaire, you will be. I'm a millionaire. I tell myself every day. I don't know how yet. I haven't got there yet. I haven't even concocted a plan. you know, but I'm going to get there because, you know, in my spirit, I'm a millionaire, but we're going to manifest it here on earth as it is in heaven. All of these things we're pulling on. I'm keeping a regular journal, and the Spirit's going to have me lead that with you all. Off-site of readings. We're just getting into real life, Aries. But pulling on your energy, you're a fire sign. You're on fire. I do know a couple Aries, and I admire you, Aries. I really do. You are really strong leader. It's just like you, the person that everybody hates because you got all your shit together, and we all hate that about you, but that's just who you are, and that's your sign. I'm documenting all this down. Please go back if you haven't seen on the 7 chakras. I do have a video on the 7 chakras, so we need to be getting our chakras cleansed at all times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I got to keep going. As you know, if you don't know on my channel, I cannot edit at this time. The Spirit is having me just be raw. And so 7 days out of the darkness, I haven't been able to upload because I've been in my feelings, and I probably should have uploaded it, Aries. So you getting the real introduction to me. All these videos probably going to be long as hell. And I don't care. I'm not going to be doing this every day. I told the Spirit, I know possibly. Please, Aries, if this, or even if you're tuning, if you have Aries in your chart, if you're tuning in at this time, you are the collective. You are meant to hear this. My readings are timeless. So whenever you hear it, you hear it. It has no time frame. But if it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to feel my way. Right now I'm doing all signs. I can't see the Spirit having me do that. If I am, maybe all signs will really just start, you know, leaving messages. But seeing where I'm being called to, if there's a certain sign that, you know, connects with me more. I've also been called to teach. So the more that you watch, you will be able to learn why I'm using this and why we're pulling on these energies, as well as the healing elements of crystals and essential oils. So we're going to get right off into it. My poor lover, he hates the smell of it, but I've been really using the dragon's blood sage here. Whenever you use your cards or your crystals, or whenever I begin, it's just like dirty dishes. I would like to clean everything. I keep my cards cleansed, my book cleansed, my aura cleansed. And these are things that I do. We pull, we meditate just to get, ooh, Lord, to get into the Spirit. I have the cards here. I'm just missing it. Okay. So dragon's blood sage, Aries. It's used for protection energy, removing negativity. It releases bad habits, improving mental ability, promotes healing and wisdom, also aids with the grief and loss, love, healing, and protection, and sexuality. So this is what we're using today. I found these little crystals I'm introducing. They're new to my box. If you haven't seen everything that's in my box, please go back and look at that video. But these are new to my box, and this represents our prosperity. It's just a tool. When I seen it, I seen, you know, the gold, the riches, the treasure, spiritually and physically, on earth as it is in heaven, right, Aries? So we're just pulling it in as a visual. We're going to set this out before us. If you're tuning into my channel, we're finna get this money together. I don't know how, but we finna share our light, and your gift will make room for you. Tapping into the things that the Lord has already given us. We have the crystals here. So before I get into the reading, I like to pull on the crystals. If I'm feeling any kind of vibe in specific, I will pull on that. Oh, let me calm down, y'all. It's just like, the spirits say jump, I just jump. And so I've been doing all these videos, and I'm new to YouTube, and I'm new to Aries. This is exciting. This is a new energy. Normally I've been doing Pisces, or just saying, you know, whoever's tuning in. But I'm actually, before I even get into the video, I'm reading on your sign, your planets. I'm tuning into that. And astrologically, like, this is astral projection here. We are having out-of-body experience when I'm trying to tune into your energy, because this is new. I'm a Pisces, so I totally feel what's going on with Pisces. But Aries is new. So let me quit chit-chatting. We're going to use the quartz, the clear quartz, for our crown chakra. I'm going to place it at the top of my crown. And then I'm going to use the amethyst for my third eye. Again, check that video box. I'm going to try to leave them in the cards. If I have time, I've just probably won't this time. Just go back and check on my channel as I get more to cards and stuff. And let me see here. Wow, Aries. Okay. I'm feeling that we're also going to use this blue one right here, which is for your throat chakra, your open communication, being able to open up. Maybe you're feeling misunderstood, or you are in misunderstanding something. There's something that's being misunderstood, I'm feeling, within my spirit. Okay, spirit. So what do we have on the past, present, and future for Aries, fire sign? Very independent here. Let me see. That's funny. I-N-D-E. We gonna say that every time. Oh, shit. Every time I come on here with y'all. Oh. Damn, I just wish I could just edit this shit out when it happens. But we're gonna keep it gangster. And like I said, this is something that's just always been in me. I've always been very into very spiritual. And I've studied all religions. I've always been into the stars, into the sky, knowing that something else was out there, knowing that I was a something, you know. And in this awakening, which actually took place, please go back, Aries, on my channel. Like I said, this is for everybody, but I'm tuning into the different signs. Just trying to get to know you guys better. Just trying to reach out and kind of feel astral projection and feel y'all. And feel pain. And because I have dreams. I dream of you. I dream of you. Do you not know I dream of people in my dreams? And all I know to do is wake up. It's currently probably about 3 a.m. No lie, Aries. And you know, y'all the type. And I figured it would be funny that I'm right at y'all at 3. The demonic witching hour. Please check out my videos on that. But the demonic witching hour at 3 a.m. when I'm up a lot. So I don't believe that it's coincidence that your video just happened to be at this time. I don't know how late I'm going to be up because I got started late. I was procrastinating. I'm like, am I really finna do this? I think this is the job, Aries. Just know that I love you. And I've been meditating on the energy that I get from Aries. Even meditating on the Aries that I've met and thinking about them. And pulling on that energy just to manifest this message. So we're going to call, we're going to call on Archangel Michael. Before we get into that, real quick, I just doing the sanitize, please. I'm going to start doing this before my card reading. And I have some other, I bought like a whole bunch. And drink water. And journal. Okay, Aries. Past, present, and future for Aries. Open communication. Open their communication right now. What is the message that you have? Archangel Michael, guardians of the light, keepers of the light, universe. All entities that are good, that are for us, that are on the benefit, that are for serving us. We welcome you. Anything evil, anything that is not serving us, Archangel Michael, we ask that you would cut it off. Anything evil, anything negative, we ask that you would leave. If there are any presences that are here to harm us, we ask that you would leave. And we're really just vibing on Aries right now. What is it? A message that you can give me for Aries. Oh, this is so weird. You guys are the first sign other than Pisces and the collective. Again, this reading is timeless. So whenever you see this, you're just meant to see it. I'm coming from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. So this is more for yourself. If you're looking for, oh, is my man gone? Or are we going to work out? That's going to be in tarot. That's to come. I'm getting there. I have to study everything. This is also a teaching channel. So this is not just your oracle card reading, because I'm also going to teach you on this shit. Because this, you know, if it's not just cards, just the healing elements of the stone, the Palo Santo, the sage, reading, showing yourself approved knowledge, not just believing, not just going along, not just sitting watching videos, but I want to be watching your videos too. Hit me up. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. And we can, iron sharpens iron. Okay. Aries. Past. Present. Ooh. Future. Ooh. We got some. Ooh. Aries. Wow. Okay. So past, we have Radha, which is soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So in your past right now, Aries, Spirit is telling me that you need to rediscover something that was lost. There was something in your past that you loved and you were real passionate about, and you've kind of given up on it. Why? And you need to experience true relationship harmony. Maybe you've never experienced before in the past. So before we get into the reading, we're always supposed to look at the cards, and we're digging deeper and see how you feel. So the illustrations are just beautiful. Again, they're the Keeper of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. These are not tarot. These are oracle cards. Just beautiful. When I just see her, I think of royalty. I think of royalty. Not quite the queen. She doesn't look like a queen to me, but like a princess. So if you don't know who Radha is, we will tell you. And then we will get into her message that she brings from your past. Oh, I'm sorry. This is new. I mean, I've been into the spirit and into this, but doing it in front of y'all, I don't know why. Especially this is my first time for Aries. Okay, so Radha is the Hindu goddess. Radha is the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna. She is considered to represent Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universe, life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the old age adage, behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna. And so she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or a separation. So maybe in the past you lost something, you lost someone and you're grieving. And that dragon's blood, it really helps with grief. I have some in my past, so I can totally relate to that, Aries. But it's time to move on. Before we get into the extended message, you know, what I get from that, and it's funny, behind every good man is a good woman, because one of the Aries that I know and admire is my husband's mother, my mother-in-law. She's an Aries, you know, so we bump heads because that's how me and Aries always are. Just one of those signs, you know, we're not the best of friends, but we're not, you know, at the end of the day, we can make money. We can agree on some business. I will say that, but it made me think of that. So you may be dealing with the mother-in-law, or you may be dealing with the man, and just know behind every man, there is a good woman. Or maybe you have a son. To every male that may be in your life that would inflict on you, or if you are a male, maybe this is a time in your past, reconciliation with your mother, because it ain't easy being a mama. So the extended message that she brings from your past is a loving union, connection, and relationship harmony is the key at this time. It is important to remember, though, that relationships won't make you whole. Ooh, only your own love can do that. Wow. You have opportunity to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationships around you will begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love, and all are becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection with you now. So yeah, that's definitely what you lost. Maybe you lost your inner love. Wow, that's deep. And that you're having to realize that people don't make you. All that's in the past. Your love and your relationship is with you and your higher power. And that's where your focus needs to be. So all of that trash is in the past. So now in your present, we got Bridget. Inner strength. You got to move back to wholeness and recognize the power that you have. And when I always see her, you know, I always see this bitch is on fire. And you're a fire sign. Oh my God. See, I don't be pulling this shit. You are a fire sign, Aries. This is what's happening right now. You are a fire sign. You are on fire. Bridget, you got that inner strength. Man, wow. Recognize you have the power, Aries. So if you don't know who Bridget is, I'm about to tell you. And this is somebody, if you don't know who she is, I would really be tapping into her. Since you are a fire sign, and I believe she deals with fire because she has fire in her hand. So Bridget, she's a Celtic goddess. So you're a goddess. See, I didn't see a queen. I said princess. I couldn't get the word. You're a goddess. See, I'm the empress, bitch. You're a goddess, Aries. Bridget. Bridget is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire, and in the time of spring is the twin flame of Cernunnos. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when the Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of the Holy Wells. Wow. Let me hold the card right. And other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring your sacred flame to burn away anything that is not serving you, Aries. I like that. To bless you in any new projects that you have your mind on and support you with your fertility. Yeah, I was going to say that. If you've been wanting a baby, it's definitely a possibility. Or just birth in general, birthing of something that was lost. Because here we lost something and you're rediscovering something about yourself. And right now, Aries, you are a fire. That is your element. You're on fire. And you have to recognize your inner strength. So in the future, oh, let me give you the message that she's bringing. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that you have the power of your soul. It's way greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Beware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the Fury Goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. So yeah, Aries, I would say that you get in touch with, Archangel Michael, all the workers of the light, but mainly Bridget. She does work with the fire element just like you. So then in your future, we have Isis. Wow. Magic manifesting. Your dreams and visions and goals are becoming a reality, but you have to stay focused. She's powerful. And as you can see, she's definitely a god. She's definitely there. All her ducks are in a row. She's got her shit on point. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know who Isis is, we'll get into that. And then we'll get into the extended message from her. Wow. I can't even say nothing better. Aries. You are this fire sign. I'm not making this stuff up. Like, I can't. This is just beautiful. And it's so beautiful now. Because this just gave me even more of confirmation for me that this is what I'm meant to do. Because I happen to pull a fire card and you are the fire sign. Wow. Okay. So your dreams and goals are beyond. You got to stay focused. Isis is a strong and smart, focused Egyptian winged goddess. Okay. She's a goddess. So yeah, you're a goddess. Aries, the goddess of independence. Anywho, according to legend, she was able to move from darkness into light and between the underworld and heaven and earth. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. She was also able to revive her own lover, Osiris, from the dead. And this powerful astrological story shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or a dream that we may have killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. I hope y'all made it to the end. I know this is a long video. I hope y'all get these readings. I'm really just going to pray, Aries, because overall, let me just get to the extended message before I just talk. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your own outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you changed that situation around is a very powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with the universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important right now, Aries. Consider that you are moving between worlds. When you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality, magic is manifesting all around you. This shit is exciting. I'm trying to keep this shit under 30 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. But I mean, yeah, you are rediscovering a lost part of you, something that you lost your soul, something inside, you know. Here right now, Bridget, your inner strength, you are on fire. And then in your future, you have magic manifesting. Your dreams are becoming a reality. Maybe you're a dreamer, Aries. Maybe you have these visions and they're going to come a reality for you. But you have to stay focused and recognize that you have the power, bitch, because you on fire. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Man, that is amazing read. All right, Aries. I do thank you. Please, again, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so Pisces. Either we fuck with you or we don't. So either you'll fuck with me or you won't. Till I see you next time. I'm so happy to meet you. This is the first one. It's not going to be this long, but I had to get this out. Because you are on fire. I have a whole new respect for your sign. Wow. Totally amazing.